Yo, today we are testing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on our NVIDIA Quadro T400 and an Intel i5 3570 with 16GB of RAM. We are starting with 1080p resolution. The resolution scale is at 100%. In the graphics tab, we have set the graphics quality to low, which automatically turns down everything to the lowest possible setting. Let's see how much FPS do we get in the benchmark. We got an average FPS of 22. Well, it is clear now that we won't be getting 30 FPS at 1080p resolution. Let's decrease the resolution a bit. Now we are playing at the resolution of 1366 by 768 with the resolution scale at 100% and the lowest graphics settings possible. Let's see how these settings work. That went pretty good. We got an average FPS of 37, which is a lot as compared to the average FPS of 22 that we got during the 1080p benchmark. But there is a catch. Even though we got a constant frame rate of 30 plus here in the benchmark, we don't get that much FPS in the cutscenes. Here is a brief example of gameplay and a cutscene.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dag, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
So as you can see, when the cutscene starts, our FPS drops down quite a bit. Thankfully, this FPS drop only happens during cutscenes, and the FPS goes back to normal when the cutscene ends. After playing around the graphics menu a bit, I was able to find a mix of settings that cost me around 2 FPS but gave better visual quality. Keeping the resolution at 768p and the resolution scale at 100%, in the graphics tab we increased the clutter from low to medium. As you can clearly see, putting the clutter to medium adds a lot of vegetation to the open spaces of land, which looks incredible. Next, we turned on screen space reflections. Finally, we increased the character textures from low to medium. Let's test these settings out. We got an average of 35, which is 2 FPS less than what we got at the lowest settings. Let's test it out in the gameplay and the cutscene.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice. Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Dag, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd. For I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Abel, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of food.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
So as you can see, we still got only 2 FPS less than the lowest settings. But the vegetation, the character details and the reflections are worth the 2 FPS in my opinion. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to test out any other game on this setup, let me know in the comments below.